Well, the first half of the ball game was tough for us today. We really didn't do anything in any part of the game very well. Eubanks has been unbelievably good for us all year, and they did a really good job of executing. They hit and ran some, got some balls through the infield. He actually got some ground balls that got through, and it just happened. They put together the third inning. We just could not get out of the third inning. Base hit after base hit, and we didn't do a lot to help him offensively. He scored a couple runs in the fourth, and then I thought our bullpen did a really good job. I thought Pat Andrews threw the ball well. Owen Griffith and Carson Spires, first opportunity for Carson to pitch for us. He did an outstanding job. And we tried to make a run there at the end. In the eighth we had the big inning, and we found a way to get the winning run up to the plate. We just couldn't come up with the big blow there at the end to try to tie it up or push across. And the bottom line is we got to do a better job earlier in the ball game in all phases of the game, and that's what got us beat today. And it's my job to try to make sure our guys are prepared, and and that's definitely on me as well. I got to do a better job trying to find some different answers. And I'm going to keep searching, and we'll keep fighting, and hopefully we can put together a better game the first half of the game tomorrow. Got Pat going, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can find a way to win this series tomorrow.
Monte, what was the thought process of your lineup today? So many changes you had in there.
We wanted to give Cromwell a chance to play because he hasn't played in quite some time, and his practices have been very, very good. He's been swinging the bat well, and he's been doing a really good job. And we just at the end of the day, I put him in there today. It had nothing to do with anything Grayson had done. I just wanted to give Patrick an opportunity to start because he had looked pretty good. We didn't start Green today for another reason, and put Renwick in there instead. Chris Williams is our guy, and he got hurt. And, so we gave Jolly the opportunity to go back there and catch today. And moving Jolly into that spot, we just felt like we needed to play defense today, so we put Wharton in right field. Wanted to give Drew an opportunity to get out there and play defense. So, really the main switch today was just giving Cromwell an opportunity to start because he'd been doing a good job in practice, and just wanted to get him out there because he has not been out there very much and see what he could give us.
Coach, you mentioned Chris Williams. Obviously, you lose a lot with him offensively, defensively, and in the dugout.
He's pretty sore. He was pretty sore today, and it's a day-by-day thing. His shoulder, kind of came in and out. So it's really more of how he's going to feel day to day as far as what he's able to do. I would not anticipate him being able to catch until best case scenario against Louisville. But again, it's going to be dependent upon how he feels, how his arm feels. He was pretty sore today. We got to get him some anti-inflammatories and keep icing it to let the inflammation go down and just see how he feels. But I can assure you, he'll get back in there as quickly as he can because he's a tough kid and he knows how valuable he is to our lineup and to our team. And if he can find a way to get back there, he will do it.
Yesterday you challenged your team after the game. You wanted them to respond today. A little disappointed that they came out as flat as they did earlier?
I'm disappointed, and I don't think it was necessarily that we were flat. I think that, the bottom line is we just got to play better baseball. We got to play better baseball, and and it's on me too. I got to find the right message, and we're trying to do everything we can as a coaching staff, but we're 40-plus games into the season. Our guys got to understand the sense of urgency that we have to have here at the end of the season to try to put ourselves in a good position. So, and we talk about all those things. We just try to be very honest with our guys, the focus and the sense of urgency, the passion coming out here every single day and just fighting as hard as we can has got to be there, and it is there. But, we just got to find a way to play good baseball. We've played really, really good baseball for a majority of the season. We've just been scuffling here lately. We've had some injuries. That's not going to be an excuse for us. We're not going to use those as excuses. We just got to find a way to get the next man in there, and some guys got to step up for us. The good thing is in the last couple games our bullpen's been pretty good. So, if we can get quality starts and we can play good defense, some guys can get hot offensively for us. And, I got to keep trying to find the right balance and the right lineup. I'll keep trying to put the right pieces on the field to give us the best chance to be competitive and successful.
Jolly did a good job blocking some balls, but a couple got by him. What's your assessment of how he did defensively, and do you plan to go with him tomorrow, or will he run the play?
Well, I have to give it some thought, as far as what we're going to do tomorrow. It's the toughest position on the field. And, Robert and Kyle, for that matter, haven't been back there very much. It's just not easy. That's the bottom line. You feel for Robert. He had some balls that got by him. But, at the end of the day, he understands that when his name is called, he's got to go back there. I know he did the very best he could. But it's also the toughest position on the field. It's not like you're going out and playing left or right. You got to catch, and it's a tough position. So, you just got to keep fighting through it. And if he gets a chance to go back there again, hopefully he'll be ready to go.